Welcome, Scorpio, to your April 2021 reading. Let's look into your energy. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. The energies can be reversed. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, stick around because either they are reversed energies or there's something in the reading that you need to hear. The messages can be timeless. So if you were brought into this channel in this reading, that there's something in it for you. The cards can be read intellectually. I choose to read them intuitively. Therefore, when I go listen to readers, I don't actually read their cards because I know that those cards are actually the way that Spirit communicates with them. So some readers read the cards differently than I would read them, and that's okay. I just keep that in mind. The awesome thing is we all have different gifts, and we can use them in many different ways, and this is why you should look at many different readers, and also the different parts of your sign. So your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, those types of things. Because that way you can look at the many different facets of your energetic world. One of my gifts is releasing trapped emotions. And so we'll be doing that at the end of this reading. The trapped emotions that we will be working on at the end of this video are anxiety and abandonment. So go ahead and stay tuned and we'll get there. We'll also talk about what crystal you can use and what essential oil you can use for the month. And that will be really helpful. Everything is in the description box down below. So if you have any questions, you can go there. Okay, so I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the highest and best good of the Scorpio collective. All right, one last shuffle. Let's move these cards over. What do we have for Scorpio? Can I get clarifiers for the two last cards, please? For the two outcome cards, please, for the Scorpio collective. All right. Nice, beautiful, wonderful. Okay. Oh, and the bottom of the deck. Nice, beautiful cards. I'm very, very excited for this. Let's go ahead and get some love cards. These ones are kind of tricky to shuffle, but I get through them. But they're beautiful cards. I absolutely love these cards. The table was shaking, so I had to move it. I shuffle up here. That'll be better. All right. Let's get 3 cards for the Scorpio collective, please. Is that 2? 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go ahead and get these cards, and then we'll get started. I hope that you all had a good full moon that just happened. It's beautiful. So I hope that you were enjoying the energies that came from that. And sometimes it's not enjoyment, but it can be lighting up the things that we didn't know was there, the information. I like them because it gives information that I've been looking for. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look. So what I'm seeing is the energy that you're in right now is an energy of working just a little bit harder, putting your head down, being real focused, coming in on the information that you need in order to move forward with your endeavors. So that could be working on actual work, or it could be working on a relationship. A lot of people are working on relationships right now, so I wouldn't doubt if that's what that is. But I see that you're moving in the right direction and you're moving forward. This person right here has a lot of fruition that's kind of budding right there. That's what that is. And they're moving in the right direction, okay? You're moving into the direction of the Queen of Cups, which is one of my favorite cards. The Queen of Cups is an intuitive person. She's super nurturing. She treasures people. She's definitely the ideal romantic partner, just an ideal partner in any situation. This could be you, or this could be this could be the energy you're moving into. Um, and she has a cup full of love. The cups are always for love. It's a water sign, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, Pisces, and that's great energy for you, as you are Scorpio. That is actually one of your energy cards, and it's really awesome. I see that what you're asking about this new beginning that you're kind of wanting to venture on, and should you do it? And since you have this Queen of Cups right here, I'm going to say that that is a yes. And you also have some really great cards right here for your outcome. So I'm going to say that that's a yes. This right here is your hopes and fears, is that that you want to be done. You want to be done with whatever it is that you've been dealing with. And because this is a general reading, there's many, many different scenarios that I can be with, but I'm just going to say that you want to be done, right? And your actual energy of you are in the magician energy, which is a very spiritual energy. It's an energy of manifestation, preparing yourself and to manifest. So he's got these things right here, these tools on the table that he uses in order to make his dreams become reality. And this right here, where he's pointing up to God, is he's pointing up to God to say this way, that way. So you're relying heavily on your intuition right now to help guide you through the things that you're looking for. The people around you are in a new beginning. They feel abundant. They feel like the doors are opening for them for money. And so this puts people in a really good mood, in a very good place. That's great for you, because that will lighten up your load so that you can be more in this magician energy, which is beautiful. I'm seeing right here that the overall energy, I forgot to tell you, is actually the Seven of Cups. This person's cups are full, completely full. Everything that they need, career-wise, finance, love, everything. It's a really, really wonderful energy to have as your overall reading energy. And so I love that. Where you're coming from is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is reliable. She's very well off. She's generous, affectionate. She is very wise, very good at self-care and all of those things. So that's where you're coming from, and you're moving into a really good energy, which is the Queen of Cups. I love that. I love that whole situation it's gonna make you feel really good. So if you're feeling really good, this is why. It's really good. All right, this is where the overall outcome, the most recent overall outcome, and this is like for those future planners, this is the main outcome of the whole situation. Because you can have multiple of these before you get to there, and that's okay. But they like to show you the big picture, is what I was trying to get at. So this right here is, as you move through this energy, I just feel really good energy right here. Awesome energy for April. I'm really excited for you, because I switched these around. Not only do you have such wonderful, loving, connective energy, you also have that it's spiritually guided, and the world. So everything that you've been wanting is coming true. The World card says every wish, every desire that you're wanting, the answer is yes. So if you're asking about this new beginning, the answer is yes. The Temperance means that it's heavenly guided. It means that the angels and spirit guides have their hand in this one, so you can't mess it up. This is saying, like, there is no ugly energy this month of April. So really, really, people are always wanting this energy right here. They're always wanting the World card. They want the Queen of Cups. They want the manifestation. You have it all in your cards, so I'm really excited for you. The overall outcome is going to be the Ace of Wands. Now, I want you to see, he's looking at his Ace of Wands. So we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is good news. You have great communication. This is something you can trust. It is maybe a job offer that you've been looking for. The answer is yes. You can also look at the card as well. He's checking the details. He's looking at all of those little leaves. So this energy is a person who has their ducks in a row. They cross their T's. They dot their I's. They express themselves in writing really well. It could also have to do with reminiscing. and chatting a lot. The Ace of Wands is the new beginning in work. Can be work, it could be good news, it could be any of those things. So I just want you just to know that you asked about the new beginning, and the answer is yes. In tarot, we don't have duplicate cards, so sometimes they will give you something that's very similar to the card that you're asking for. So notice it is an ace, right? So that is cool. So it's confirmation that what you're asking for, the answer is yes. And so the question, or the cards that we have right here for our heart cards are power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away any time. So if we're starting to feel very uneasy about stepping out of our comfort zone, then we know that we always have the opportunity to say no. Okay, those two cards go together. The next card is imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life. And that is the Magician and having faith in your dreams. Okay, you create your own reality is what they're saying. So that is really good right there. I'm going to leave those three cards together because they go together. And then this last one is sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. And that, I would say, would go with this. Whatever's happening in this union, this beauty right here, all go together. And that's what I'm feeling. The other advice that Spirit would like for you to know is to be bold and make the first move, and don't let pride get in your way. So let's go ahead and move next to the essential oil that came up for you is lime, which is one of my favorite all-time oils. It is a very inexpensive oil, so it's something that you can get if cost is an issue for you. Lime will help you be courageous for making your first move. It will help you be emotionally honest when we're stepping out of our comfort zone. It will help you be grateful for life when we're trying to honor our dreams and honor our manifestations and imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into life. That's going to be beautiful. Lime cleanses the heart, especially when there has been emotional toxins due to avoidance and repression. If that's been you, then go ahead and use this oil. You can use this oil over your heart. You can use this oil on the bottom of your feet. You can put the oil in your hand and you can rub your hands together and you can smell it. And that will get to your olfactory nerve. It's one of the fastest ways to get it to your emotions. So if you're wanting to work emotionally, this is an amazing oil for that. Some of the things that'll help you move past and move through is being apathetic, grieving, loss of will to live, and being discouraged. So if those are any of your emotions, then lime is a wonderful emotional oil that could support you through that. The crystal that came up for you, which will be in the description box down below, where you can get all of these things that you want to help you with, April, is Labradite. Labradite is an amplifying energy. It is blue or gray, and it has multiple flashes of color in it. It's great for your throat chakra and your third eye. You could wear it as a necklace around your throat chakra, which would be great, especially when you're meditating. This will bring out magical qualities, reducing negativity, tempering the negative aspects of your personality. It will help in detoxification of addictive substances, tempering your impulsivity and recklessness, and aiding in your intuition, which this is this right here, right? Hold it next to you during meditation and prayer to aid in communication with higher realms. The last thing that we're going to do in your reading today is we're going to release trapped emotions of anxiety and abandonment. So let's start with anxiety. I ask that Scorpio collective, angels, and spirit guides be with us today as we work with the release of the trapped emotions of anxiety in the spleen at the age of 6. Can we please take a big deep breath? Breathe out. If you can think of the age of 6 and think of what may be coming up for you, of where you may have had anxiety and trapped that emotion inside of your spleen at the age of 6. All right. right, the next one that we're going to do is abandonment. Can I ask that the angels and spirit guides and the higher selves of the Scorpio collective release the abandonment out of their heart at the age of 6, please? Think about the time when you were abandoned at the age of 6 that may be coming up for you, and let's release that emotion. All right, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe this video if you'd like to be notified of when I put new videos out. Then go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'm excited to see how your month of April goes. You guys have a wonderful day.